Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Really, nigga?
We're the cool kids.
I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't think that songs that are talking about, like, glorifying wet female genitalia is...
We're the cool kids.
There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass P-word. Make that pullout game weak. Yeah, you effin' with some wet ass P-word. P-word is female genitalia.
Nicki Minaj, man. At a time where this MAGA movement is losing so much popularity and losing so much support, you jump head in. For what reason? Why are you doing this? None of these reasons people are coming up with making any sense. You want to choose the losing side that's causing harm, destroying the economy, worsening our quality of life. You want to be on their side. You want to jump on their bandwagon. You want to fight for them. And look how passionate she got through. You can tell she was like emotional about it, like angry, like
Try to take our voices from us. They were that afraid. They are that intimidated. They are that insecure. They are that small inside that hearing us and seeing us worship God irritated them. Our spirit irritates them.
So it's like, again, how am I supposed to believe that she's doing this for money? Nicki Minaj, why are you doing this? Are you a demon? Answer me, bitch, are you a demon? Oh, shit.
I truly feel that there are people out there who felt good about chastising Christians right here in our country. And it's kind of really, really sick.
The way she even talks here is so annoying. I don't understand if she's trying to sound seductive or if she's trying to sound like a child. Well, with them long ass pauses. Well, I don't know if we're going to think. What are you doing? What is the appeal behind that? What are you doing? God, that is so off-putting. The way she's talking here the whole time is so off-putting. Those fucking weird pauses. Why are you talking like that? Are you trying to be seductive? It sounds weird. It sounds annoying. Clown. What are you trying to imitate, the Joker or something? Who are you trying to imitate?
About our president and our vice president.
Well, I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win.
You see what I mean? He gives people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys. This is not casual support for Donald Trump. This is not superficial support. This is, I am a soldier. This is war. I'm going to war against the enemies of Trump. I'm helping him in his fight. That's what this is. She said against the bad guys. What bad guys? He's antagonizing. Who is the bad guys? The people being antagonized by him?
We can't let people like that be in power, you guys. That's the truth. I can sugarcoat it and laugh and keep.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Go again, rallying the troops. Guys, we can't let these people be in power. Does that sound like something somebody with casual support would say? Or does that sound like somebody that's really on the side of white supremacy and is putting all their effort and thought into fighting for them and in strengthening them?
Our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being.
You see how fucking hard she's going for him? Defending him wholeheartedly, saying that people are lying on him, really making an effort to defend him? Or you still expecting us not to be surprised? Why are you surprised? You still not surprised? Bitch!
Dear Newscum.
Look, Gavin Newscum. Oh, how original. It's not like Donald Trump uses that corny ass nickname against Gavin Newsom all the time. You're a rapper, bitch, and you couldn't come up with something more creative. What, suddenly you want to be like Donald Trump?
We don't have a problem cleaning up the scum if we have to. Please tread lightly. That's what I would say to Gavi Poo. Imagine being the guy running on wanting to see trans kids. Haha, not even a trans adult would run on that. Normal adults wake up and think they want to see healthy, safe, happy kids. Not Gav, the Gav nots. Gav not in, Gav out. Send in the next guy, I'm bored.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
What? Huh? What was that? I couldn't watch this whole interview. This whole sit down thing. I can't. It's too fucking weird, too cringy. And this shit is cringe. This shit is super, super duper cringe. Also, what is this animosity? Since when have you started beefing with Gavin Newsom? What did he do to you? That's so weird. This is given he turned down the pussy in front of everybody and made me look like a fool. So now I hate him and I want to humiliate him. This is that Anna Kasparian shit. The same shit with Anna Kasparian. Like, she hates, her blood boils every time even the name Gavin Newsom is mentioned. He must have turned down the pussy back in the day, like in front of everybody, and just completely humiliated her. What else explained this level of animosity? Nicki Minaj wanted Gavin Newsom to fuck, and he turned down the pussy in front of everybody. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
This administration is full of people with heart and soul.
Full of people with heart and soul? Are we just saying the opposite of reality now? Or are we just saying the opposite of the truth now?
And they make me proud of them. Our vice president, he makes me, well, I love both of them, but they're both powerful men, smart, strong, all of that, but both of them have a very uncanny ability to be someone that you relate to.
You have an uncanny ability to relate to them? When? What did they do to make you relate to them? What in tarnation is going on?
I can relate to them. When I hear them speak, I know that they're one of us.
You are not serious. You are not serious. Everything that she knows that's the truth, she apparently is just gonna say the opposite.
I know that they're not. Don't you guys agree? They haven't lost touch of the world. You know, they're still connected to the world and what's happening in the world.
Is this the game that we're playing? What's next? Are you gonna say Donald Trump is not orange? Are you gonna say Donald Trump is black now, Nicki Minaj? Are we just saying anything? Or are we just getting up on that stage and saying anything?
With the younger people and older people, with the richer people and not so rich people, they have the ability to still connect and be real.
You're talking about these guys, right?
And I went on groceries. It's a very simple word, groceries. Like almost, you know, who uses the word? I started using the word. The groceries, when you buy apples, when you buy bacon, when you buy eggs, they would double and triple the price over a short period of time.
These are the guys that we can relate to, that are so down to earth, that are so relatable. These are the guys that you're talking about.
I'm Katie Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you.
Okay.
How long are you working?
I've been here since the beginning of July
Okay.
of this year.
Okay, good. How about you, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Okay, good. Just everything, yeah. I mean, a lot of glazed here, some sprinkle stuff, some of these cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense. How long has this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years? Okay. How long have you been here?
A little over 6 months.
Okay, good.
We are following a developing story as President Trump continues to make changes and make room in the White House for a ballroom.
Hey, good morning. So what we learned yesterday is that this ballroom project is really being expanded and is becoming much more expensive. The price tag now $300 billion, $100 billion more than initially the White House said the ballroom project would cost. President Trump says that it's going to be paid for by him and donations from private wealthy donors.
Were you people so rich, so beautiful, so nice to look at? I said to one guy, he's a very, very unattractive man, but he's smart. And he's rich, and I said, you better hope we get this thing passed because your wife will be gone within about 2 minutes. Better hope we get this thing passed. Better hope we get this thing passed.
Like our handsome, dashing president. And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine. Yes, we did. I love you.
What the fuck? Yo, how embarrassing, yo. She's acting like a child. She couldn't recover from that on her own. This lady had to come and save her, save the moment. She had to be like, it's okay. It's okay there, baby. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. She couldn't recover. She stunned herself into silence and couldn't like move on past her own. I made a oopsie. Grown woman doesn't have the ability to make a mistake and then just recover and keep going. She was stunned. She stunned herself by her own mistake. What a child! How embarrassed she looks. Ha! You made a fool of yourself on that stage, dumbass. I hope it was worth it. Oh man, that is so good. You feel so humiliated, and that doesn't beat the millions of people and fans you've lost.
You have to laugh about it, truly. I have been called every single thing, and you know what? God is so good, you let it roll right off your back. And this is what's so beautiful about this moment, because if the internet wants to clip it, Who cares? I love this woman. She's an amazing woman. She has a soul and a heart for the Lord.
And this lady is making it more awkward by saying all of that. You could have just moved past that. You could have just ignored that. She's like, nah, she didn't really mean that. What had happened was, yo, you're making it worse, you dumbass.
And words are words, but I know her heart, and it doesn't even matter. And you say what you want to say because I know your heart. I will not judge that.
Sister. Thank you. For boys, be boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys.
Boys, 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 boys. Just be boys. Just be boys. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
There's nothing wrong with being a boy.
Amen.
How about that?
Amen.
How powerful is that? How profound is that?
How powerful is that? How profound is that? She's just saying anything now. Boys just be boys. And this is one of the most outrageous things. So much stuff that I excluded because this interview is just too long. And I'm not trying to push. She said outrageous stuff. And I'm not going to include all of it. This is one of the things she said.
Recently, in the media, it's almost been like a push to... It's not just making young black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves. And I don't want any child feeling that way. If as black women, we felt that we were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty, if we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women?
Amen.
Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels and says that she's beautiful.
Amen.
Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of...
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Nicki Minaj, what black women have you seen that are making white women downplay their own beauty to lift up theirs? Where's that happening? Where in America have you seen that? Excuse me, who the fuck told you to say this? You can't believe this. You can't possibly believe this.
I want to ask you in closing, what is something that you want to leave as a legacy in this world for your family, for your baby, for just everything?
Well,
God damn, what a long pause. You would think that would be an easy question for somebody that's an entertainer that has been in the limelight for at least a decade. What legacy do you want to leave behind in it? That was a damn near 30-second pause, just an awkward long ass pause, just sitting there saying nothing. This is how you know it's like something is not right in here, or
that it's okay to change your mind.